We in the house, Black Power. Every hour on the hour, y'all know what it is. General Sabra Sunseti. We got that work for you today. Don't you dare miss not a second. Stay with me to the very end. You feel what I'm saying, family? Get over there to my Patreon. Got the popping this page on Patreon. Breathing a little bit. I just did a set right quick before I got on the damn. Boy, goddamn waste some motherfucker. Anyway, get over there to my Patreon. Got that fire, over 500 exclusive live streams. KingSeti.com, official General Seti t-shirts, hoodies, African and Kemetic necklaces, DVDs, got that for you. We got the 24-hour live streams on General Seti, Sarah Soon Seti YouTube page. Get a video a thumbs up, like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends and comment. Just don't say nothing stupid because you will get banned. Here we go, family. What was our peoples over here in this land? What was our people before they was foundational Black American? And foundational Black American that's only in goddamn a conversation right now. It ain't been legalized. You see, so we saying it, and that's all right. But you niggas need legality. So it's only in spirit right now. You see what I'm saying? But it got to be official. So when they make it official, that's the birth. Other than that, you can be whatever the fuck you want to be. That don't mean it's official. So we looking for official, recognition, legality. You see, we looking for official legalities on that. And if I'm wrong, goddamn it, if it's somehow it's been legalized, could somebody please tell me what was you before that though? You see, blacks wasn't even given citizenship in the United States until 1868. 14th Amendment. You see, 14th Amendment gave niggas citizenship. So 1860. So you've been a foundational Black. Well, you ain't been that. You've been a Black American. Or nigger American, whatever it was, for 157 years. Goddamn. That's a real thin lineage. I want to know what you was before that. What was you speaking before you came in contact with that good American white man that you love so much? Can you tell me? Can somebody out there tell me? What language was they speaking? You was always speaking English, wasn't you, nigga? That's the holy language. Y'all love that shit, man. That's the holy language. English. You see what I'm saying? You honor that man. Ain't that the truth? Let me get in here, put a couple of links in here, y'all. Tell me what I want you to tell me now. I don't want you to hold me up neither. I want y'all to tell me what was the language you were speaking before you was colonized and conquered. Because that's what happened to you. You see? I want y'all, and was you always here? Okay, if you was always here, show me the evidence of that. And I know our peoples was here, but in the capacity of you saying that they was not African, and most of the scholars that done research of the populations over here, before the European come to this land, all proved that they came from Africa. I don't know what you niggas is talking about, so I want y'all to prove to me what you was doing over here before the white man conquered you, and what was your language? You mean to tell me you wasn't speaking before you got the good white man's English? You mean to tell me you wasn't speaking before you got the good white man English? I refuse to believe that. I refuse to goddamn believe that. And so I don't have nobody. Black Power. Black Power. I see you out there. I'm beating the smoke out of these niggas. You see? I'm beating the smoke. And I don't care, about being liked. I don't care. That don't move me. You understand what I'm saying? I'm a sword for the ancestors. I'm a sword for the ancestors, so that don't move me. Long as I'm spitting what what makes my ancestors proud, then goddamn it, that's what I'm gonna spit. And I don't care who it hurt, who feelings it hurt, or nothing. Y'all just gonna have to man the fuck up out there. What's going on, family? Black Power. Black power, family. You already know. You see what I'm saying? Black goddamn power. You already know. We just getting on them, family. We just got to, the old Mecca voyages of the Nile. I'm gonna do that one after this. I'm gonna cut into them. Let them know. You feel what I'm saying? Because we know that, Africans have frequent fly miles coming over this motherfucker. They've been coming over here so goddamn long, it's ridiculous. You understand? Our people's been coming over. We got frequent flyer miles coming over to North America. You understand what I'm saying? For thousands of years. You see, it was Africans that populated North America. That's a fact. And people say we came over before slavery. We did. Africans came over here before slavery. You see what I'm saying? People's always try to compare. Well, look at the Australians. They don't say they African. Goddamn, Australia on the other side of the goddamn planet. You see what I'm saying? North America and South America is directly across from Africa. Directly across from Africa in a shorter distance with all type of, and you can get to Australia too. I'm not going to say you can, but it's much quicker to get to North America. Yes, it is. It's much quicker to get to North America. Matter of fact, let me get here. Let me see. What is the distance from the East Coast of Africa to the West Coast of, I'll just say, South America? Let's see. West Coast. Oh, I didn't mean, I said East Coast. No, but they put in there. No, I didn't want that. Okay, so shortest Africa sovereign anywhere on the continent. West Africa, Liberia, Sierra Leone, to northeast Brazil. That, I believe they saying that's the shortest distance, which is about 1,700 to 1,900 miles. That's the shortest distance. East, East, god damn. See, now that's why I wanted to bring that up. Because you see, to get to the, you talking about, because a lot of people assume that, because they don't want to acknowledge Africa. They'll say, well, they came from out of Australia or out of the South Pacific. You see what I'm saying? Came to, that they could be Australians, and, those type of blacks could possibly, which they could have. You see what I'm saying? But the distance of east coast of Africa, leaving Ethiopia and coming to the west coast of South America is about 6,200 to 7,500 miles. The closest to get to, so, you got to understand that's too goddamn far. You see, that's too goddamn far. Where you can go from West Africa, Liberia, Sierra Leone. That's the shortest route to northeast Brazil, 1,700 to 1,900 miles. That's the shortest distance. You see what I'm saying? So people got to quit talking about Australia. Well, because Africa and North America and South America is right across from one another. Short trip compared to going from Africa to Australia. Let me see. What's the distance from the west coast of Africa to Australia? Damn. Oh, I didn't mean that. I don't know why I put west, east. I was finna say, God damn, that can't be right. I meant to put East Coast. Let me put East Coast in there. I'm just showing y'all some distances. East Coast, okay. So from the shortest distance from the East Coast to Australia is approximately 4,600 to 5,300 miles. So you're talking about damn near double. You see, double the distance from Africa to Australia than Africa to South America or North America. So that show you that there was an easier route for Africans. So they had frequent flyer miles coming across that goddamn water going from Africa into North and South America. So you can't say, well, Australians don't call, yeah, because they didn't have frequent trips from Africa to Australia. They did have trips, but they were not frequent as from Africa to North and South America. Okay, that makes total sense. So we have to understand that. So when people, so why is that important? Because Africa kept infusing fresh blood into North and South America. You understand what I'm saying? Without any reason. You see, for to not have communication and have our people coming across the water. You only when the Europeans came on the scene did that somewhat stop our people from coming across the water. But our people have been so, the blood in North and South America is African blood. That's what it is. And you niggas is confused about that. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. So y'all got to tell me where they came from. If black people was here before and that they're not related to African, I don't give a goddamn. You understand? It's crazy how Chinese people, listen, a Chinese man could be a fifth or sixth generation in America. And they probably didn't get over here, but they probably got over here. I don't know. They was over here before World War II. You see, they was over here. But no matter what, if you saw a Chinese man, you know what you would say? That's a Chinese. It don't matter how many generations that motherfucker been out of China. If you see a Chinese, you would say, you know what? That's a Chinese. And if you take that Chinese and you put his ass in China, you would never be able to distinguish him from any other Chinese in China. You see, but black people act like just because they come here and they've been here for a certain amount of time, that somehow they become something different. You see, why has everybody else got a name? You understand? Like the Chinese, they say Chinese American. You see, Chinese, they call them Chinese American, but y'all want to be black. And I understand black. I'm with black. But y'all want to be black to denote you're not African. I've never seen that. Black and African has always been interchangeable. So today y'all trying to hijack the word. Y'all trying to hijack the word because the word black has always been synonymous with Africa. Okay, so there you go. Tethering. That's a tether move right there. That's a tether move. That's a tether move. And I'm going to just let y'all know, that's a serious tether move. We throwing flags on you niggas to expose you. Because historically, black and African has always been interchangeable. Now you motherfuckers want to act, oh, that means it denotes you're not African. Okay? Now you're not African. But you can't tell me how you get black. You ain't going to make me believe you got black because you indigenous to North America, which is a damn Arctic, a subarctic goddamn continent that is cold for damn near 5 to 6 months out of the damn year. How you gonna make, especially in the north and halfway down through to the half of the goddamn country, and to where it get cold in every state. Maybe in the southern parts of Florida, it may not get cold. You see what I'm saying? To that extent. But even in northern Florida, and wait a minute, there's never been. We understand that. That's tetherism. That's tetherism because black and Africa have always been synonymous. So you got to watch that quick. So you understand now they want to take black. Can't let them have it, nigga. You got to be something else, nigga. You ain't black. Y'all got to be something else. You see what I'm saying? Y'all got to go back to Negro. Y'all got to go foundational Negro Americans. That's what y'all need to go. Y'all can't have black. You see what I'm saying? I see a lot of niggas use the black power. You see the black fist, which is symbolic of black power, which would come from Malcolm X, Kwame Ture. You see what I'm saying? Kwame Ture was who was an Africanist, who went back to Africa. You see, wait a minute. Stokely Carmichael. You see? He was a Pan-Africanist. You see what I'm saying? I believe. Well, I don't. He changed his name, Kwame. I think he had an earlier name. But anyway, Kwame Ture was the one, I believe, but after Malcolm X. You see what I'm saying? Malcolm X was the first one that say black power. You see what I'm saying? You understand? Black nationalism. So he was the father. You understand? But when we start using the chant black power, I believe it was Kwame Ture. Okay, who was a Pan-African. So all the black fist and all of that shit, that's us. You're tethering. You tethering. When you see a motherfucker got that black fist up, but then now you tethering. Okay, just let you know. Motherfucker done stole that. That's already been used. You see, by the Pan-African community. Now you want to try to co-opt that. That's tetherism. I'm getting on all you niggas. You see what I'm saying? No, y'all can't be found. Y'all must be foundational Negro Americans. We got to get y'all got to go back to Negro. Y'all can't have black because it's already been laid down. We done already established many groups under black. You see, so go back to Negro. What else they had before then? You could be colored. Maybe y'all could be foundational colored Americans. You see, we'll let y'all have colored. You can have Negro, you can have colored. But, you know, black has already been taken. It has already been identified. Much literature has already, that's tetherism. Y'all niggas tethering. On that, y'all take the black fist down. That's symbolism of the Pan-African community. That's symbolism of the Pan-African community. What is you talking about? You see? Yeah. Yeah, let me see something. Yeah, Kwame Ture was also in the Black Panther Party. You see? He was in the Black Panther Party, and he was the one that coined the term, even though Malcolm X is the father of black nationalism. He coined the term black power because the Panthers was talking about power to the people. Kwame Ture was the one that said black power, and he was a Pan-Africanist. You see what I'm saying? So when you see that black fist up there, that's Pan-Africanism. Pan-Africanism. That's black power, Pan-Africanism. You see? And so we done already wrote literature. So you trying to co-opt. You see, you're trying to co-opt. Yes, you is. You're trying to co-opt. You're trying to leech and you're trying to tether on what already been established. We got to get, you can be Negro. We're going to let y'all be Negro, foundational Negro Americans. We're going to let y'all be foundational Negro Americans. But you can't have, and it's easy to see y'all tethering. You use the word tether, but we can show that y'all tethering. You see, what is original, anything original about anything that y'all fucking doing? You see, nothing is original because everybody didn't already use, have already the reparations, you understand? Even trying to get national identity, which I've always talked about, long for y'all niggas, was that we in Black America need to keep our energy. I always talked that. So, I mean, even there, and I've been teaching too long for a motherfucker to tell me that, because I can easily go and show that. You see what I'm saying? I've always taught that Black America should first and foremost pool their energy that they have over here together. That's always been something, long before niggas was even talking about foundational Black America. So even that energy, y'all niggas is not teaching nothing that nobody else ain't taught. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of it. Y'all niggas is a bunch of tethers, man. Y'all niggas done cut and paste, which most groups do, off of the Pan-African community, but because y'all niggas don't read, most of y'all niggas is preachers. You see what I'm saying? I listen to you niggas is talking garbage. Ain't nothing that you can prove, nothing that you can, all fabricated. And you got to listen to niggas, because they could talk like they know something until they get next to a nigga that knows something. You understand what I'm saying? And a rag doll the shit out of them, because you understand they can't fight on their toes and shit. They can't fight with no real brutal nigga like me that know what I know. You see what I'm saying? So I'm just being real. What was you before you became American? I need to know that. What was your language? What was you before that? You only 1868 when you became American citizen. You understand? When you became an American citizen, then in 1868. So you've been an American for 100 and so. But that's what y'all want to be. Y'all say y'all foundational Black American. Y'all fly the red, white, and blue, and y'all Christians. Man, y'all ain't nothing but Black MAGA. Y'all niggas ain't nothing but MAGA. Y'all niggas is foundational Negro American MAGA. Negro MAGA. Now, I ain't going to even say Black MAGA. Negro MAGA. That's what y'all is. Negro MAGA. That's what y'all is. Y'all, that's why y'all so into everything MAGA y'all into. You see, they say, we going in, Donald Trump say he about to go fight Nigeria over the Christians. And then I was like, yeah. So they on this crusade. Yeah. They on this crusade right now. You niggas mad because we didn't expose the Neanderthal Jesus. Yeah. I say, I seen the nigga up there talking, got his cross right there on his chest. Yeah, you got the love of the Serapis in your heart, nigga. You got the love of the Serapis in your heart, nigga. Y'all fraudulent. Y'all fraudulent. Y'all fraudulent, man. Everything y'all did, y'all done cut and pasted and acting like y'all got something original. Y'all the foundational Negro Americans. Y'all no longer Black. Y'all Negroes. You see what I'm saying? Y'all Negroes. Y'all red, white, and blue. Jesus freaks. Y'all Negroes, man. Y'all Negroes. Foundational Negro Americans. You see, you understand? If we're gonna be foundational, we're gonna be foundational African Americans. Y'all not Black, because Black is synonymous with Africa. Y'all Negro, foundational Negro Americans. That's what y'all is. Leave Black alone, because y'all not Black. You see, not rocking no red, white, and blue, and no white Jesus. Nigga, please. And y'all getting on these flip-flop niggas and y'all worship the same white Jesus. Make that make sense to me. How y'all on them and the tether, the nigga y'all say is an African tether, y'all worship the same white Jesus. The Pan-African, we go back to indigenous Black gods, and we honor Black. We love Black deities. We don't give a damn long as it's a Black deity. We love the Black woman and all. We deify our children. We deify Blackness. We deify our connection to the universe. We Black. Y'all niggas not Black. Y'all got the white Christ on y'all damn chest. Y'all niggas got red, white, and blue. How the fuck is y'all black? Y'all more closer to the tether than y'all is to us. We need to cut both of you niggas. The flip-flop nigga and the foundational Negro Americans. We need to cut all you niggas off because y'all more closely related to each other than any one of y'all connected to us. We clearly stand out. Ain't nothing that y'all can identify between me and any flip-flop or you niggas. Y'all closely related. Y'all closely related. Y'all could go into the same vicinity and worship and have no problem. Y'all see that white Jesus, y'all gonna say, oh my God, it's God. It's God. So y'all could worship together. Y'all could fellowship together. Yeah. Yeah. Nah, see, I know now. I know now. I know now. You know I'm on y'all niggas. You feel me? I appreciate y'all, family. Get over there to Patreon. Click that link at the top. Support the general. Straight up. Straight up. Support the general. The greatest champion of black power. You understand what I'm saying? Every hour on the damn hour. KingSeti.com. Make sure y'all check out that the live stream. General Seti, Sarasun Seti. The links is in the chat, man. I'm coming back. I'm working out on them, man. I'm gonna have them on the run in a minute, man. I'm gonna have their ass on the run. Them niggas gonna curse the day I was born. They gonna curse the day I was born. I see y'all in a minute. Black power. Boom.